Madrid with a 3-2 victory at home. A very important win for them, most especially when it comes to the Spanish League title race. A very, very, very important win. Shout out to them for putting up the fights. Before I go move on, I want to say this, not as a disrespect to Vinicius Junior, but Vinicius, in my opinion, is the best player in the world right now. Nobody does dethrone him yet. You understand? But what am I trying to say? Vinicius should be thankful to Mbappe that he took time before he came to Madrid. Because this one workers so Agbe go Ketonezu's number one etebunete echelete. Now cause Romanes go say, acknowledge me. This is my ring, and this is my yard, and this is my show. I am the tribal chief. Now Romanes goes the man a blaster. If that boy don't call him Madrid like 3 years ago or 4, oh my God Almighty. Percy Webb said we call flop at beginning of season, don't get 33 goals already. And now after 501 games in his career, he has scored his first direct free kick in his career. What a game for Kylian Mbappe. Shout out to him. What a performance for Real Madrid. If you look at Madrid, you yourself say, why are not going to do me? You don't see, you don't really need to answer. If you ask yourself, say, why are not they go Real Madrid free? You have to say, bah. Look the club now. They win, every year they sub. Come, let me tell you, I don't blame Real Madrid for taking players free this period. Or probably for the past 2 years now or so. I don't blame them. Alaba free, Rudiger free, Vinicius, what do they call her? Mbappe free, now Arnold free. I don't blame them. That time when football, all this the AC Milan and Inter Milan, they be big team. They can meet Madrid and beat Madrid. The AC Milan feel they win Champions League under the Ancelotti that time, the Kaka time. AC Milan can win the Champions League. Inter Milan can win the Champions League back then. The Man U, they win Champions League. They go Champions League final. The Chelsea, they go. The Liverpool, you know what I'm saying? Back then, we have all these teams are top teams. Okay, if I'm not now, say, okay, you know what, go imagine, me move, go on. I say, yeah, you want to go? You want to go Chelsea? Bah, I mean, want to go I'm ready for downstairs for 10 story down, 15 story downwards. I didn't want to go. I been want to go meet Hassan. I wanted to win anything. I been want to go meet Inter Milan and AC Milan, where before my big team. I been want to go Juventus, want to know themselves. You can see that in world football, the only team where we near the way they pass, where we come face to face with them are Barcelona. I'm not that because Barcelona is a big play ball. But in terms of say, okay, come to Barcelona, yeah, you walk on. Yeah, say if they pay Gavi salary today, they'll say Gavi, I beg for now your salary, help us give half to who move us. Next week we will pay. Now they won't go. Just like I say, they never get money to spend. No disrespect to them. I'm not dissing them. You know, in all honesty, I'm into Barcelona more than Real Madrid. You know, but my work is to come here and tell you the truth. I can't lie. You understand? You can't look at this team and you will not want to play for them. There is a winning mentality that this team carries every time. Even when, like, look at when Vinicius and Rodrigo came in, you can see that they are a bit tired from international break. But that victory day, because one person must run now. Not be by and human beings there, mate. You know, understand? Now let's get into the game fully on the analysis and how my reaction, the penalties, the free kicks, and everything. Let's start it. First of all, I think there will be a little bit of debate in terms of, okay, Real Madrid should not have gotten that penalty because of the fact that the guy actually touched the ball and all those things. In my opinion, I think it's a penalty. Because of how the guy rush. You know, the tackle was a bit, not say from back. He just get where he do it. He get the ball. Is it possible that some referees may say it's not a penalty? Yes, it's possible. But is it looking like maybe a favor to Real Madrid? No. In terms of penalty decisions, in terms of all of these stuffs, sometimes it's debatable. Sometimes you have to, not all penalties are really very clear. So when they do and you'll be like, oh, Real Madrid. When Barcelona get that favor, you say, oh, Barcelona. That's how it is. You understand? But if you tell me, say, okay, that penalty, does it really look like a penalty in a scale of 100? How much do I rate it? I rate it for 60%. So meaning it don't pass 50. So it's good enough to be a penalty because it touched the ball. But there's just a way the tackle from behind looked like. The guy was not really organized in terms of how he was placing that tackle, in my opinion. And boom, he got the goal. Kylian Mbappe got a sweet panenka for the penalty. Goalkeeper even tried to, hey, come on there, what do worry you? The ball enter. Shout out to Kylian Mbappe on that. And moving on next, Leganes, they were so good. I must give it to them because they came out to fight. They put everything for their body to play that game. They're not fearing Madrid. They came out and boom, they got 1-1. What did happen? 2-1. What did happen here? First half. Now I see so many reactions from Liverpool, from Real Madrid fans already saying, Real Madrid fans already saying, don't play Vasquez. Stop playing Vasquez on right back. Stop playing Vasquez on right back. Okay, he cannot play Vasquez on right back. Get a good player. Let me know. Don't tell me you say you be right back. Which one will you be right back? Come and answer the question. Should they play me right back? I think if I don't want to criticize him a lot. I know he's not so good defensive wise, but I feel like he is only doing that on the absence of Carvajal. Because if Carvajal is available, he will not be there. You understand? We all know Vasquez as a player who always comes from the bench, from the wings, and he has been so good on all, through his career for the past how many years now. An important player for Real Madrid who comes from the bench and gives you something good, but not a starter at all. You can't start him. He doesn't play anything. Then after a while, okay, man, get game time, man, about the team. Just like I say, I know you like criticize Tchouaméni if he play rubbish or central back too. I think he's only doing that for that purpose. The coach decided to rest Valverde because of the time difference from Europe to America. So if okay, Valverde got stay bench first. And this one Leganes, we get another game, Copa del Rey, the next few days. Winning that game, very important. We want to win every possible trophy. Vasquez coming for me. And as he enter, at their problem day. Yes, I know he made the blunder. Especially that second goal from his wing. He could have done better. But I feel that the criticism of Vasquez is too much because he's a player who is trying to cover at a position where the main player who's supposed to be there is not there. While you are bringing Arnold also to be a solution to that place, to that same wing. Keep calm for him, forgive him, and things will get better for you guys. Moving on next. And so, we come for Bellingham got the goal and becomes 2-2. Now what do we do? The game got the goal. Now so that guy go make that tackle for the free kick. Now, I have a problem with the free kick more than the penalty. Because I feel like he got the ball. Because the way the guy didn't get that ball, that the same way Asensio they get that ball for that 90-something minutes, was supposed to be where be like penalty, that VAR where they check, was supposed to be penalty for Leganes, where Leganes for them make and territory, doesn't they give that penalty. The way Asensio get that ball, I feel as though that get the ball too, because he slide, come make the tackle, clear the ball, go front where. That's the free kick where Mbappe scores. So in that decision, I think the referee did not get it so right, and you can't use the VAR on free kick. So as far as that tackle don't come from the back, I think he already feels like, oh, Mbappe got a penalty. That should be a free kick and everything. But if you look at it from another angle, you think like say the guy get enough of the ball for that ball not to be free kick at all. Let me know your thoughts if you think that's true, and also let me know your thoughts of the entire game so far. Next, I want to talk about is Rodrigo and Vinicius coming into the game. In my opinion, I feel like there's some players who are born starters, mostly Vinicius. Several times I've watched Vinicius being benched and coming to the game. He has not really been, I've not really seen Vinicius come to the game from the bench, and he came to the game and affected the game positively immediately, give you that result, everything. He's a born starter. So I think maybe he gives you the better game when he starts. But I look at him, I feel like, okay, maybe he's a bit tired. Rodrigo was more vibrant than him, but both of them was not as sharp as they were, as they used to be, if to say they start the match. But I think it's just from the international break stress, the flights and everything, which is very understandable. Give a huge shout out to Asensio and Rudiger, who tried their best in the central backs, though the Madrid defense was so poor. Even Garcia was not so good. The Madrid defense today was poor. We have to give it to Leganes, who played so well. They test Madrid. I don't know how those guys not fear that white and white. This color where they see, so this white, as you see how you're supposed to see. For other, you can be seeing white, but if you're playing Madrid for that place, now white, you see white. This is white. Why they wear the white like this? Go they white your eye like this. I don't believe that like this to get that mind to really face Madrid like that. So the defense was not so good, and also Lunin himself cannot be as top notch as Courtois when it comes to saves. And also another thing I want to talk about is Luka Modric. I don't know if you can tell me in the comment section what you feel about Luka Modric. I feel the age is really telling on him. It doesn't give what we used to know. Do you think he's still supposed to be starting some games, or you think he should just be coming from the bench steadily? Though I think for a game like Leganes, he should be able to start. So that's what it is. And lastly, Adagula and Brahim Diaz. I always say it and I will say it again. When Gula gets a chance, they take and the way Brahim Diaz, they take a chance, in my opinion. He had a good game to a point in the first half, but it is not what we expect a hungry Gula to do. You understand? He did not look as hungry as I want to get into this team. Okay, this one at Leganes. Might use this one shine. Might use this one do one or two. It did not look like that. But he didn't have a bad game. But it didn't look like when Brahim Diaz always tried to take his chance to give him more time in that Madrid team. A team like this wants to win every game that they play. So if you want to get into that first 11, I probably want to be considered to come into the game every second half. You must show to Carlo Ancelotti that, Don, I think I am good enough. I think I am done fooling myself. Let me get in here and play what I am supposed to play and give my best and show how hungry I am. And I think he did not really show that, in my opinion. So that's what it is. It's just Real Madrid versus Leganes. It's not like a very, very big game, but it was a very amazing game to watch. Also, Atletico Madrid has dropped points already. I've always said it that Simone is not a coach that, let me not, if I talk one, I go blast and I did disrespect and he used to burn me. But Simone's football and tactics continues to ruin that team, in my opinion. See how you don't fuck more for title race already with just 9 games to go. You are no longer there because Barcelona are not going to lose 7 points for you. It's not possible. So that's what it is. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Barcelona, Real Madrid fans. Let me know your thoughts. As Barcelona also will play their game tomorrow. Do you think the title race is still something that you guys will definitely get back to the top and win this La Liga? Or you think Barcelona with a very good form might have an edge over you guys? Or you think this Spanish La Liga is for Mbappe? Also, the Champions League is from Mbappe. Also, the Copa del Rey is from Mbappe. Let me know your thoughts. And please, the comments I need. The penalty, is that the penalty for Madrid? Also, the free kick, is that a foul right there? And lastly, the ball where as you kick for that 90-something plus, is that supposed to be a penalty to Leganes as well? Let me know your thoughts. Help me, boy. Coach BI. International, what time?